bestie. Quick question. Do you still have power? Dang it. Storm hit you too, huh? Yeah, I lost power a couple of minutes ago. My electric blanket, central heating, and heat lamp all pooped out at once. Mom always told me to get a battery-powered heat lamp just in case this kind of thing happened, but guess who kept procrastinating on buying one? This noodle. Whew. That's actually why I called. I was gonna see if I could come to your place and warm up, but I guess not. No, you really shouldn't. I don't want you coming over in this blizzard. It could be dangerous. No, really. I'll be fine. I'm sure the power will come back on in a couple of minutes. It's not a big deal. You're really not gonna give this up, are you? Okay, fine, you can come over. Just be careful, okay? I don't want to turn on the news tomorrow and hear about you flying into a snowdrift. You promise to drive slow? All right. I'll see you in a little bit. Wait. Before you hang up. Thanks. This really means a lot to me. Yeah. I'll see you in a few. Oh, hey. You made it. Yeah, just come to the bedroom. Get under this blanket pile and let me coil you. Oh, you're so warm. Sorry about my scales. I know they're freezing. Oh, hot chocolate. Thank you so much. That feels so good. Okay. I'm starting to warm up a bit more. Thank you for coming over. If you didn't, I'd be a snakesicle by now. What I wouldn't give to be warm-blooded. You humans don't know how good you have it. Seriously, I've been jealous of that ever since I was a hatchling. You remember how much I would wrap around you when we were kids. Speaking of, can I coil you a little tighter, please? Thank you. This feels good. Yeah. I remember it especially well during sleepovers. Sometime during the night, I would always manage to sneak my tail into your sleeping bag. It didn't even matter how hot or cold it was. I would always do it. Remember that time your dad asked you if you needed any blankets? And you said, no, I know she'll wrap around me eventually. That's warm enough. Oh, don't remind me of that part. Our parents were so annoying about trying to get us to be a thing. My mom was way too insistent that we had crushes on each other, no matter how many times I told her we were just friends. Yeah. I hated how they would not so discreetly talk about how cute we were as a couple. Made me cringe as a first grader, and it still made me cringe when we were in high school. At least they've calmed down about that now. Maybe it's just because they don't have eyes on us 24/7. I don't know. That's true. There was that period in middle school when we kinda sorta dated. But it was mainly because of peer pressure, right? Neither of us was into it. God, our first date. Ugh, it was so weird. Don't remind me what I did. I said zip it. At least we learned how much better we were as friends. Yeah. After that, we were 100% wingmanning each other. Speaking of, how's your little cutie doing? That's great to hear. Have you done anything special together recently? Oh, that was sweet of you. I'm sure they appreciated it. Me? Nah, I'm still not in the dating scene. I just don't really think it's my thing, you know? Everything's easier as a lone noodle. Well, everything except heating up during a stupid blizzard. If you don't mind, can I steal some more of your heat? Too late, I decided for you. Are you still breathing okay? Good. As much as I want your warmth, I don't want to suffocate you. That would guarantee that I'd freeze to death. Oh, and I guess I kinda like having you around. But that's a distant second place. I'm kidding. You know we're BFFs. Thanks again, by the way. With how long the power's been out, you might have been a literal lifesaver today. Oh, I'm serious. Cold-blooded people are not meant to be in this weather. That's actually how my great-uncle Yuki died. You don't need to apologize. I didn't know the guy at all. But my mom made sure to tell me that story over and over and over again when I moved out on my own. That's probably why she was so insistent I buy a battery-powered heat lamp. At least I know what I'm doing when the storm passes. No, I'm not upset with her. I get that she was just looking out for me. I'd do the same thing if I were in her scales. I mean, wouldn't you? Speaking of kids, sorry, this is kind of a random side tangent, but I still have that bracelet you gave me back in 3rd grade. The one with half a heart. Do you still have yours? Good. I guess that means we're still best buds. Ah, yes! I'm finally free from the frigid hellscape that is my powerless room. Seriously, though, I'm so glad to have my power back on. Now I can make some popcorn and finish my movie. Oh, you're heading home? Oh. Well, thank you so much for coming over to warm me up. Like I said, you're a lifesaver. Alright, I'll see you around then. What's going on out there? Whiteout conditions, huh? Dang. I guess you're stuck with me for the time being. Whoops. You know, why don't we take advantage of this opportunity? Let's have another sleepover. Like the old days. Yes, me coiling around you included. It wouldn't be one of our sleepovers if I didn't do that, would it? If you don't mind, could you make the popcorn? I'm still kind of sluggish from the cold. Thanks. To make it fair, you can pick the movie. Yes, even if you pick the nerdiest one you can find. I know I'm not as nerdy as you, but we both obsessed over those old superhero cartoons. Remember? Yeah. Our adventures as Super Snake and the Mega Wonder. They were wild. Alright. I'll see you in a minute. Love you, bestie. And thanks. Be a method actor. Take off your sweater.